Ever watched a video that instantly made you want to stand barefoot on warm sand, breathe in salty air, and just escape your routine for a moment? That's what Reef Addicts does. Their videos don't try hard to impress you because they don't need to. The ocean does the talking, the adventures keep you hooked, and the chemistry between the creators makes you stay. Their world is simple. 2 people, 1 dog, and an ocean big enough to hold every dream they ever had. But somehow, that simplicity turns into something powerful, something addictive, something that makes millions of people wish they were living exactly the way Josh and Larissa do. Josh Matulis and Larissa Rogers didn't begin their story with a plan to build a massive audience or a business. Before any cameras came out, they were just 2 Aussies who loved the reef, loved adventure, and loved pushing into places the average person would never dare to go. Their early days were raw and real, the kind of adventures that happen long before you think about filming them. No big boats, no expensive gear, no expectations. Just early mornings, salt on their skin, and a shared passion that slowly became the center of their life. They met through the lifestyle itself. The ocean brought them together long before the internet discovered them. What made them click wasn't drama or some over-the-top story. It was the simple truth that both of them felt at home on the water, and when 2 people share the same heartbeat of adventure, the rest naturally falls into place. Add their dog Tyro into the mix, loyal, brave, always ready to jump onto the boat, and the trio felt complete. YouTube came later, not as a business idea, but as a way to save moments they didn't want to forget. Their early recordings were small, personal memories, rough edges, wind noise, shaky shots, the type of footage that proves it wasn't for views. But as they kept filming, something changed. Their world on camera felt honest. It felt refreshing. It felt like exactly what a stressed-out, overworked world needed. So they kept going. Their first uploaded video was simple, almost humble, the kind of beginning that makes you look back years later and realize how far they've come. It wasn't a perfectly polished adventure or cinematic masterpiece. It was just Josh and Larissa out on the water, showing a day the way it actually happens. The excitement, the calm, the unpredictability. And yet, that realness became their secret weapon. As the channel grew, their content expanded into everything people now love about Reef Addicts. Spearfishing deep beneath turquoise water, fishing trips on tiny tinnies or jet skis, days when the ocean was smooth as glass, days when the weather flipped in seconds and forced them to fight their way back home. Quiet sunrise moments, big catches, close calls, travel, food, laughter, danger. Their channel became a home for all of it. Not staged, not exaggerated, just life, the reef, and whatever the ocean decided to give them that day. And somewhere along the way, Reef Addicts became a name almost everybody in the Australian fishing and adventure community recognized. Their YouTube channel grew into the hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Their views climbed past tens of millions. Their Instagram presence exploded too, a place where fans get smaller, more personal snapshots of their adventures. The trio, Josh, Larissa, and Tyro, became the faces of a lifestyle that people all around the world admired. With fame came opportunity. Today, they are not just creators, they are a brand. They run their own website where they sell merchandise such as hats, shirts, and gear that reflects who they are and the life they live. They have worked with big names in the marine and outdoor world, earning sponsorship deals and brand partnerships that fit them naturally. Nothing forced, nothing out of character, just companies that believe in the lifestyle they promote. Years ago, they were adventuring with whatever they could afford. Today, brands trust them with equipment, boats, and gear, because they know Reef Addicts makes people want to get outside. Another part of their journey is Reef Treats, something that grew directly from their life on the water and their bond with Tyro. Reef Treats is not a catchy phrase or a moment from their adventures. It is a real brand they created, built around the idea that dogs deserve clean, honest food. Inspired by their own community and Tyro himself, every pack is made from 100% Aussie-sourced seafood and single proteins. No fillers, no artificial extras, nothing hidden. Just real ingredients from real places. Tyro is the heart of it, the dog who has spent years with them on the reef, tasting the freshest catches and living the lifestyle that fans love watching. They built Reef Treats with him in mind, believing that if it is good enough for Tyro, it should be good enough for any dog. From the reef to the bowl, every recipe is air-dried, human-grade, and crafted to bring that clean, reef-to-table nutrition to dogs everywhere. Financially, Reef Addicts has built a strong and steady foundation. As of 2025, their estimated net worth is around 290,000 Australian dollars. This comes not just from YouTube ad revenue, but also from sponsorships, brand partnerships, merchandise sales, and their dog food business, Reef Treats. Their ad revenue alone contributes a significant portion each year, while collaborations with marine and outdoor brands add extra stability. What makes their success impressive is that it all grew from genuine passion and consistency rather than flashy stunts or staged content. Reef Addicts proves that staying true to your lifestyle, sharing it authentically, and connecting with your audience can turn a simple love for the ocean into a profitable, sustainable, and widely respected career. But their story is not only about success. It also includes moments that remind you the ocean is not always easy to conquer. There have been days of unpredictable weather, rough seas, and long missions that tested their skills and patience. Stormy winds, sudden rain, and challenging conditions became part of the adventure, situations that demand focus, teamwork, and respect for the reef. They have always shared these experiences with their audience, showing both the thrill and the difficulty of life at sea. That honesty, in the face of nature's challenges, is part of what makes Reef Addicts feel real and relatable. As for their personal life, things remain exactly the way they prefer: simple, quiet, and grounded in the life they actually live. They do not have children, and they have never tried to paint a picture of some perfect, overflowing family life for the camera. What you see is exactly what exists behind the scenes. Their little world is built around the three of them: Josh, Larissa, and Tyro. And somehow that small circle feels complete. They enjoy their routines, the small moments of everyday life, and the freedom to make decisions based on what feels right for them, rather than what looks good on camera. Even with growing fame, they have kept their personal space private, choosing to share only glimpses that feel authentic. For them, happiness comes from simplicity, companionship, and the bond they share as a family of three. And even in 2025, after all the growth, all the recognition, and all the years of filming, Reef Addicts is still thriving, still uploading, still exploring, still living the life that pulled viewers in from the start. Their latest upload, Boat Camping, Catch and Cook in Paradise, is a perfect reminder of why viewers stay hooked. The video follows them through rough weather, long trolling runs, missed chances, and finally, the big reef catches that make the effort worth it. It is simple, real, and full of the unpolished moments that define their channel: camping on the boat, cooking what they catch, and giving a glimpse of the steady routine behind their adventures. It is classic Reef Addicts, just sharper and more confident, showing that even after all these years, they are still doing exactly what people love watching them do. That is why Reef Addicts stands out. They do not pretend to be influencers. They do not try to shape their life for the camera. They live, they explore, they face the ocean for what it is, and they bring us along. Their journey proves that you do not need a fancy yacht, a big crew, or huge production to make people feel something. You just need real passion, real connection, and real moments.